Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of My Time at Sandrock. I just woke up in game and it says today is the day of the trial. Should I go and have a look? No, I think we're just gonna stay here. It would be funny if that were an option. Let's go. Then we'll take a couple seconds for it to load. It has been around 330 years since the day of calamity, the day when the world was destroyed by terrifying weapons of mass destruction. So this is Logan and Haru's trial, deciding what they should be punished for during their time as bandits. The whole town normally is here. It's a very talky scene. And he has no mask. Oh my gosh, who is this man?
Citizens of Sandrock, welcome to today's hearing. I know that since Logan's return to Sandrock, things have been unclear as to what their future is here. We're here to work out together how to deal with their unique cases. We think the issue shouldn't be dragged out longer than it needs to be. So from here, I'll hand this over to Sheriff Justice to proceed.
Thank you, Mayor. All right, let's get things cleared up first. Logan, were you or were you not a bandit?
I was.
Second, during your stint away from Sandrock, we received a number of reports of folks in surrounding areas being robbed by some goat-riding ne'er-do-wellers.
Huh?
They robbed people?
How else are we gonna eat?
True.
That's true.
I'm not proud of it. We had no choice, but that's no excuse.
I said this also in the early access. I don't understand what this white thing is over his eyes. How hers still look blue, his still look brown, well his would be blue. But Logan always has this white thing over his eyes.
There's also the case of stealing money from a banker, the kidnapping, and the train robbery. Then we're on to two more cases, which I reckon we can give more a pass on. You know, Matilda ending up being evil, and Penn blew up the water tower. So I guess if we're looking at punishment, Sandrock Code will recommend anywhere from 5 days to 1 season in jail, alongside 50,000 to 500,000 gold fine.
That's a lot of money.
500,000? That's enough startup capital for a city project.
Yeah, those are the limits. That's what we're doing here today. Remember, Logan and Haru used to be one of us. They're eager to get back to their lives like the rest of us. We don't want to rush this. Can't take it lightly. We've been through a lot and this affects everyone. So we wanted to make this decision together. Now, if you got something to say it now.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. Logan's a hero. He helped drive out Duvos and save Sandrock. Anything less than complete forgiveness would be an injustice.
Everyone, calm down. I appreciate the sentiment, but you can't do this. The law's the law, and I ain't gonna forget my crimes just because I did a few things right.
Fine. Then I vote for the lighter fine. There's no way you should be shadowed with such ridiculous fines.
He's right. If we ignore how much you've done for us, then what would that say about us?
Everyone.
All right. Well, it looks like everyone's got an opinion. But remember, we gotta take this serious. Let's have a show of hands. Anyone who thinks Logan should get a lighter sentence, raise your hand.
Do I think he should get a lighter sentence? I almost said science. Sentence. I do. I do think he should get a lighter science. Oh my gosh, sentence. I don't know why I'm stuck on science today. Just because, I mean, he did help save Sandrock. That does have to account for something. I mean, he helped us defend against Duvos, and then he went to the airship with us. Yes. I'm not biased or anything, wink wink, but, you know. I love this
Let
kid.
me see. Jasmine. Andy. Sorry. The kids aren't counting. Besides, you know I can see you holding up both hands, right, Andy?
See, I think the kids should count because they are citizens. They are not a voting age. I don't know what voting age is here, but they should count.
This is an injustice. Kids are people too.
I second that.
It's okay, Jazz. Everyone's voted for him anyway.
Looks like most people are on the same page. Any opposition? Well, look like that's the end of today's hearing then.
Wait a minute. Throw the book at me.
Logan? You want us to punish you?
That's right.
What are you saying?
Burgess, Cooper, you ain't raised your hands. Speak your piece.
Well, we have to think about,
Burgess, is it because Logan punched you and blew up the temple?
Might have something to do with it.
oh, no. The light says to turn the other cheek, and I'm still waiting for my second punch. I just can't help but think. Is this right? Wait, Dan B, did you raise your hand?
Of course, Logan saved us. If it weren't for him, we'd have been taken over by Duvos. We owe him our lives.
I understand that Logan has done great good, and I truly appreciate it, but can we really apply the law however we want? All I'm saying is that institutions and order are created for a reason.
Well said, Burgess. He's right. I want to atone. Oh, and sorry about that punch.
Logan, you're talking nonsense. People write laws. We can apply them however we want.
No! And this may sound like something Miguel might say, but the law is not some fickle thing. We are safe now, but think of those who were affected by Logan. He still did them wrong. I have spoken my piece. I'm sorry if it's offended you, Logan. I think if there's a way for the victims of Logan's actions to forgive him, then I'm all for letting bygones be bygones.
No, I completely agree.
Okay, moving on. Anyone else got anything they want to get off their chest? Come on now, speak up.
Yeah, I got something to say. So listen close. I've known that boy since he was a little one. When he was 3 years old, I knew what that boy was like. I'd say Heidi was about the same age at the time.
Oh, no.
Cooper. Oh, no, no.
Hugo and old Haru chatting away while the kids played on the floor. Now, gotta tell you, there was a family back in the day and they had this big old hound. Remember Hugo? Whew, that dog had a heck of a bark, louder than anything. Heidi tried to grab his tail and it jumped her. Tried to bite her hand clean off. But Logan jumped in the way. Stood there barking back at it. Dang, if that dog didn't run off faster than you'd ever seen. I tell you, that boy ain't nothing but good.
So, how would you vote?
Dang it, I say we let the boy go. He's one of us. Cooper ain't never turned on his own.
Yeah! Go Pie! Woo!
Right on, Cooper. But wouldn't it have been easier to just, raise your hand?
Wait, Justice. Is it all right if I say a few words first? I think I speak for everyone here when I say Sandrock has seen its fair share of nefarious behavior. We've had to sit by while our commissioner abused his employees and took advantage of us all. At this moment, we still don't know what the future holds. Some of you may still have some doubts in your heart, but I think you need to ask yourself, what would you do if you were in Logan's shoes? Your pa was taken from you and killed. Wouldn't you do the same as him? Burgess has a point. There's always a way to work within the law, but sometimes that path isn't clear. If you were in his place, would you just sit back and hope for the best? I don't know. But I can't say I wouldn't do the same. Well, that's all from me. I reckon you know about all this better than anyone. Got anything you want to say?
Well, I don't know why it all comes down to us. I think I should be mayor then if this is the case. I vote for forgiveness. He's done so much for Sandrock. I think I will go with that one. I think there needs to be some punishment. The law needs to be upheld. I'm sorry, I abstain. I vote for forgiveness.
The Builder's right. He's been instrumental in protecting Sandrock. And if we can't have the laws reflect us as people, then what can we do? All we want is for Logan to come back and be a part of Sandrock again. Sure, you can refuse our help and ask to be locked up for a long time, but you're putting up barriers that you don't deserve. And it doesn't help anyone. It just pushes you further and further away from us.
See, now the white thing is gone on his eyes. See?
How about we think about it?
All right, we'll think about it.
Thank you, everyone. As the mayor, I must be impartial, but I promise I will take everyone's opinion into consideration when deliberating. That about wraps up today's hearing. We still have a few folks who couldn't make it, so Sheriff Justice is going to find out what they think. We'll get the results together and let everyone know as soon as possible.
And... oh, the Andy disappears.
Logan, what the heck do you think you're doing? What kind of moron
What do you
punishes
mean?
himself?
I hear you went running off chasing some giant duck because you felt bad too.
That was different.
All right.
I ain't trying
I'll
to punish
take it.
myself then.
Won't hear no complaints from
Logan,
me.
just promise me, whatever happens, don't try and find us. Don't try
What
and
is
lock
with all the
yourself up in
people
the
over there? What is this? It's like, huh? Logan, no. Oh, he's gonna tell us his birthday. Oh, okay. He's our good friend. Oh, they added that finally in. He gets Andy points. My birthday is one day after the Day of Memories. Oh, we get to have his birthday next month. Nice.
I'll never know if I ever made my pa proud. Guess all I can do is keep keeping on.
Do I have anything to give you, sir? Oh, I do.
Thanks.
We can interact with him? Oh, nice. Okay, so we have a Logan now.
I didn't expect you to be such a forgiving man.
What you mean? I'm forgiveness incarnate.
I don't
Cooper.
think
Can you stop telling that
he
dog
still is in
story?
town, essentially. I think he still will walk back to here. We can see him on the map, so it's easier to spy. But I think he technically, because like Andy's walking that way, I do think he technically, he's here, but he's not in a way. I could go on a date with him. Y'all should be holding a parade for Logan. Instead, he's going in the slammer. This is injustice. This is a travesty. The trial was a pig circus. This is the greatest mishandling of justice in the history of the free cities. I'll take this to the highest court in the land. Where is that again? I will take you there, Andy, myself. But I do think... so Logan is here. There's like another story point with him. So he's here, but he's not, kind of. We can give him things as we saw. From Fang. Oh, thank you for yesterday. Fang. That story is not done. There'll be something else with it. Dear Lexi, hey, tomorrow's a big day. My first sermon as minister. I slathered some grease on the inside lining of the minister's hat, so its holy light energy conducts better into my brain. Should be great. Starts at 9 a.m. out at the Blue Moon outdoor stage. Really hope you can make it, Burgess. Normally it's always on a Sunday, but not today. Okay. All right. We have animals to dispatch. We have commissions we need to do. As I have stated before, yes. We will be slowing down the story just a little bit now that Logan is actually here. So it won't be as pedal to the metal, let's go, 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 because he is here. So we may take days where we don't turn in a well, we'll always turn in our commission. There'll be days when, like, if it's a story mission, we may not do the story. We're gonna delay things, slow things down as much as possible. Just kind of work towards things. Okay, well, we'll turn in ours. I could go on a date with him. How far away is he? He's right in town. I need gifts, though. If I really want the Logan points. I had them on me. Someone was paying attention. Okay. I might, well, he ain't gonna go too far because he does walk really slow. We'll see. So part of me wants to... We need to continue upgrading our house. Pebbles? Whose birthday is it? I thought there was a birthday. Oh, tomorrow's Pablo. I knew there was a birthday coming up, but I didn't know who and when. Sir. Actually, I may have screwed it up. No, I wouldn't. No, I didn't. Would you like to go out?
Yeah, why don't you show me around? It's your town as much as it is mine now, ain't it?
It is. Let's go, sir. We'll see if he finally corrected his line for the blue moon. When he ordered food, he used to kind of insult everything you bought. Grace. Excuse me, sir. It would have been so easy to talk to City Hall out of putting... It would have been so easy to talk City Hall out of putting Logan in prison, but that's what he wanted. I mean, it's a shorter sentence. It's really just a farce we're all going along with to make him feel better. It's just like right over there, but okay. But whatever. No problem solved. Sheesh. He can be a real kid sometimes. Say how you really feel, Grace.
Thanks.
That was one of his presents, but okay. Sir, over here. Sit and eat. Give him a gift. It is time for all the Logan points.
Thanks.
This is a high quality weapon. I'll need to practice, but it's an extraordinary privilege to have something so fine in the palm of my hand. Ask about work.
Well, somebody's got to fill my father's shoes. Keep this town safe. Reckon I'm hardly up for it, but I'm the best we've got.
Ask about interests. What are your favorite things?
I hope you won't think less of me for saying this, but good meds. Sure, I can grin and bear it like the best of them, but having something that'll alleviate the pain after taking, say, a squirpster sting to the gut, well, it's a luxury I wish I could afford more often is all.
Okay, see if
whatever you want. I'm easy.
See if he doesn't compare it to a bumble ant. That's the thing. Hot and sour fish. Tea egg. I think it's a dessert. Nope. There it is. 40 goals, 1 meat dish and 1 vegetarian dish. We'd already have that, but I'll order another one and a vegetarian dish. That. And a drink. Just because what's a meal without a drink? We'll share. No, we'll get 2. And that's fine.
Be rude, but I'd rather eat fried bumble ants. Didn't even know this stuff was on the menu.
I was hoping they would have fixed that. No matter what you order him, he compares it to a bumble ant. Let's go here. What do you like to do?
I'll stop by the bounty board from time to time. When things are slow, I'm not too big to put away some nuisance for a bit of spending money.
And exit. And we will go over to chat by the Oasis. Hi, sir. And maybe, do I have any more gifts for him? I can give him, I'll give him my old gun. Okay. Stop and chat. Gift. Oh, look at that. We were almost done a full heart.
Thanks.
There's a shooting iron. Well, if you don't want it yourself, I'd be mighty obliged. Much thanks, Lexi. I'll make sure this thing only serves out justice. And we will compliment No, actually, no, we'll ask about those paths.
Paul always said folks meet for a reason. Never turned down a stranger, so course of action seemed clear. We took him in, said we were a gang and not just two runaways. I think that gave him some purpose. Took his mind off what happened. Took my mind off things too, I reckon. Being a father to him helped with the hurt of losing mine.
No. And that's it.
Well, I'll be darned. Didn't know such a good time could be had within city limits. You're gonna make a city slicker out of me.
Okay. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. There for a while actually was a bug. Actually, I'll finish this. Hello, Lexi. I'm sure you've heard about City Hall's decision. I think what we did was the right thing. In any case, I think we can count on things returning to normal soon enough. I think... I'm trying to think how to phrase this. I think that there's a letter we get tomorrow, and it tells you what his sentence is. I think all these dialogues are on the wrong day. I think they proc on the wrong day, which is unfortunate. What are you gonna do? Oh no, there used to be a bug. I know it was definitely in a beta. It may have also been in an early access. I went ahead and signed Elsie's petition, knowing full well that petitions can't change the law, but well, I think it made us feel better.
Thank you.
That if you went along with the lighter sentence, Logan actually kind of used it against you. Like you would not
Thanks,
start at.
I love it.
It was all for that. Let's look at our thing. So he became our good friend. So he bopped all the way to here. We will look at his alternate outfits in a second, but if you did not go along with if you went with the lighter sentence, you would be at most a buddy. And if you went along with the harsh sentence, you would get to become a good friend. I'm glad they fixed that. Yeah, you can't take off his hat, unfortunately, but his alternate outfit is now blue. I don't know how I feel about it. I do kind of like him in the neutrals. That's where I wish the auto outfitting would work between switching the two of those. I kind of wish that was a thing. I already gave you yours. I'm looking for someone. Actually, I need to get stuff for Andy. I might grab one of my targets. We've done like nothing today. You put a Logan in front of me and it's like, what? Who? I don't know. What is going on? Miscellaneous. This needs to be sold. There. Andy. Yeah, but I don't remember how long the bug was, if you chose the harsher sentence or not. I don't remember. I think they fixed it relatively quick. Because that wasn't what they wanted it for. Like shouldn't have mattered how you answered it. So I want to see who is all part of his social network, if they've edited it at all. Wow. Okay, so you get 5 attack, 100 health, and best friend, you gain 5 points. Using daggers. Interesting. And we've already looked at that. This is now complete. I haven't looked at this in a while. Interesting. Okay. That's it. There's like nothing left to do. I don't know what to do with the rest of today. Our roof is again messed up. We need to do our scrap. That's what I'm forgetting. It's still too early to redo our contract for the scrap. Maybe soon though. I think once we, like I said, once we process all of this, then we will think about it, but we need to process all this first. I mean, part of me would like having the daily deliveries of the newer stuff. That would be nice, but I need to we'll be through this really fast because the scrap, the lower end scrap goes very fast on these machines. Did I fully upgrade these? I know I did it in one of my saves. No, I did it in the other save. Okay. We could work on upgrading those. That is something we could do. Metal. Miscellaneous. We technically don't need to bring all these bullets. We right now only need that one. I was hoping that they would give you more bullets than that. That is for sure. I like literally fell in a hole there. Oh, it's Sunday. Okay. A chi out and about. What is this? I'm gonna go look at a relic. Ooh, the mysterious man's here too. We will buy stuff from him. We will buy one of these. Ooh, minus 12. We'll buy one of those. All of these. Do I want to buy the banquet table or get it at Katori's for tokens? I'm gonna buy it because tokens I never have a lot of. I think these two. I will buy them just in case because they can only be bought from him. That's good. This sometimes people like as a gift. I will buy one of these though. Those are just good like hallway foyer pieces. That's their main use for me is like a hallway or foyer piece. Do I wait for you all to leave church or just barge in? They're on their way out. Oh, this is...
Yeah?
I'm gonna level with you, Lexi. My opinion of right and wrong is as fickle as a tumbleweed in a sandstorm. I basically go along with whatever seems to align with whatever my personal interests are at the time. Perhaps I was a primary advocate for putting Logan behind bars, yes. But, well, you know what? I've changed my mind, and I'll do it again, too. He's our best friend. Yeah, now that the whole church has been revealed to be all traitors, really, other than Burgess and D&B, no one comes to church anymore. It's actually really sad. It's not my horse. Yeah, these are unfortunately stuck up here the whole time. What I need to check is, one, have we finished the circular stool? Have we, I need to sell these 2 diagrams. Have we finished the mole cave runes? That's what I need to look at. So I will, we'll do inspections too. The bait. I forgot they added those. Ooh, that's actually a really good price. Oh, why are you doing this to me? Why? Do I want the kitty set? If the prices are better, are like much lower tomorrow, I'm gonna be really sad. It is what it is, though. I'm sure we're way ahead, yeah. Oh no, we're to this point. Oh no. I never can finish these. It's just, these are too busy for my brain to comprehend. Yeah, I may have to make more of those little magnifying glasses. Because we're reaching, oh, this one is like, forget about it. It's like, it's just so busy. We're just gonna click randomness. Yeah, we reached a point where I start skipping them, and that's one we're gonna be skipping. If it comes up, we're just skipping it. It's just, my brain doesn't comprehend it because it's just so busy. I am in general having issues with this today. What? I'm like, I clicked there. Because this thing gets very specific sometimes. It is that. There we go. I got some of them. I don't know if I ever finished my thought. I needed to do the check on the mole cave runes, and if we finish those, then we'll go to this. They changed the name of it, I noticed in editing. It used to be this used to be called the spaceship runes, and now it's starship. I remember, Space Center. It used to be Space Center. That's what I remembering it being. People can let me know in the comments, but that's what I remember it being, was the Space Center runes. I'll have to go back and look. But that's what I remember. And when I saw that in editing, I'm like, huh, they changed it. Really? I did not have cilantro. Good to know. We will open all of the relics. And then do a sort all. So we got some new ones. Not really. I mean, that wasn't as helpful as I was hoping. The gecko. We'll put these in Eufaula. Edge is full. We will put them in gecko. I do need to look into something to give Pablo tomorrow. We're gonna go head over to the mole cave. I do need to think of something to give Pablo. I don't understand why they're all just sitting around. Who wants something? Ernest. He wanted a crafted pencil holder. Okay, we may have to go get that. Okay. Luckily, I don't have to buy a pass to see. We did finish it. Okay, good. So now we're going to the mole cave. I did actually, when I first logged into the game today, I was just hoping that it was, hey, can't be too mad at Logan. I'd like to get my hands dirty too, or just a bit of gardener humor for you. Maybe ill-timed.
See you around.
I don't think that's possible for you, sir. When I logged into the game today, my goal was I was going to go through all the relics and see what we needed. That didn't happen because it literally took me immediately over to that. I am seeing something for Pablo really quick. I could just pause, but it is what it is. Oh, Pablo. Adventurer's cloak, wedding clothes, elegant wedding headpiece, froggy explorer vest. Oh my gosh, he has very expensive diamond. I don't have that. Diamond earrings. I don't have that. A diamond ring. I do have that, right? Am I using that for anything? I could just buy him the wedding clothes, but would he want a wedding dress? Because that's all I can buy as the female character is a wedding dress. There has to be something I can give him. A gold ring. The jewelry showcase. Do I leave and go to the mysterious man? I'll take a chance that mysterious man is still out and about when I leave. We'll just have to make a point to actually leave before it is too, like, nighttime. Like, I'm about to pass out nighttime. Otherwise, we can give him the diamond ring, I guess. I was gonna check if I was even wearing it. I kind of don't think I was. We'll see. I don't have any of the bowl, the golden, unless I take it off the wall. I can always take one of my golden bowls off the wall. Pablo is, why did I go back up? Pablo is someone that we are struggling just a little bit with. And he is our friend. But at this point, we should probably be better friends. I do know the fashion show mission, I've heard, at least one of the devs wrote, that can block you out of a Logan mission. So that is something to keep in mind. I don't know if you have to be a certain friend level. I have a feeling it triggers at a certain point no matter what. I don't know. I've actually never played the end of Pablo's fashion show thing. Because in beta testing, I never actually got to take the mission because you would fall indefinitely to your death. So, we got movie poster baby, spy baby. We still have that one book to read. Ooh, that was like a little... It was like a little stutter there. I wanted to get to floor 8, I think it was, for silver, because I needed silver for my new daggers. That was a thing I remember talking about. And in real life, it's been a few days since I recorded everything or anything. For me, it is still before Christmas. I do plan on taking a few days in between the holidays to do nothing. Not like we're going anywhere or anything, but you know, it's good to do that once in a while. We'll probably leave at this floor, and then if we'll go to the mysterious salesman and come back and finish the night here, I think. As I want to get the gift for Pablo. It did not like that. Okay, we're going to leave the rune this way. I think I still need to upgrade something on here, don't I? We'll check that when we come back. I just want to get Pablo's gift. Which is funny because I said, someone likes this. Someone likes this. It was the person whose birthday just so happens to be tomorrow. I wish I would have looked at that. Mysterious man, where are you? Did he leave already? He should still be here. Interesting. Now everyone has his logo, so that's not helpful. We'll take this into town. Why does everyone have his logo now? That's weird. Yeah, there is something happened to my lighting again. Okay, well. I am not seeing him anywhere. Oh well. Making sure he's like nowhere in here, because it's weird that people have his... Oh, I was supposed to get this scene?
Thank you, RVO. I really appreciate your support.
It's the least I can do. And besides, once you get out, we're going to get back into business.
Okay, we got the scene. Oh yeah, the lights broke again. I never knew that the mysterious man, didn't stay around all day. I heard there was one time I saw his logo in here. Oh, wow. Everything is so broken right now. Picking it up a little bit on OBS. It's not as bad as in my game right now. Well, we're gonna go back to the runes, I guess. Pablo will... I don't want to give him the gold ring, because I do sometimes. It's a really good... I mean, that's 25. I don't want to give it up, especially because I don't think you get another one. So I don't want to give that up. Well, that's a good note. If you don't find the mysterious man, he does disappear at a certain point in the day. Good to know. Actually, there's no point in even going back. We're just gonna go to, I think, the salvage yard and just get some of the higher up scrap. I may have to exit my game and before I start tomorrow, because the lights flashing is really annoying. Yeah, that's the shader breaking, I believe. That is what I've heard it being called. Hey, sir.
Hey there.
Uh-huh.
I'm from a nearby village, but I consider myself a true Sandrocker.
See ya.
Well, we need an ad. Oh, now all the roof is equally... Do I want to just get the mail? Miles reply. Phew, I didn't know you'd actually get them. Seems like I don't need to send that angry letter to the couriers after all. I wonder what kind of travels those quilts have gone on. I'm glad they ended up with you, though. We made sure we brought the best ones for you. They should keep you lovely and warm in those cold nights. You work so hard, you need to make sure you sleep well. When your pa and I have time, we'll come and see you. I haven't seen anything about Sandrock in the papers lately. Seems like you're getting the much-needed rest. But your pa said you're probably up to something big. Love you lots, Ma. Guess the whole Logan saga hasn't made it over to Highwind yet. I think that's one of the new letters that were added in the New Year, New Me or whatever update, the newest one, that one that just came out, where they wanted to make have your parents send you more meaningful letters. We got a Logan costume. Okay, I'm gonna exit the game really quick and fix my light. I'll be back. Okay. I have exited the game and re-entered the game. Hopefully it fixed our lights for it just to break again, which is unfortunate. We need to go... I was thinking about the gift for Pablo some more. I might buy him the wedding dress depending on how much it is. Mainly because we do need the Pablo points. And that would be 60 points. Other stuff would be high, but not as high. We have a main story mission. So we will get our mail and then go see what that is. Letter from Justice. Lexi, hey, so with Logan and Haru back on the side of the law, reckon it's high time to take down all them wanted posters. As the Silver Corps, we all drew straws to see who'd go around them up. We drew you, and well, you drew the short straw. Hope you trust us enough at this point to know that's the truth. When you've got them all, go ahead and hand them in to one, sure? Thanks again for your unforgettable contribution to the Sandrock Civil Corps. From Trudy. Dear Lexi, during yesterday's successful hearing on the matter of Logan and Haru, we held a vote to determine the judgment. After hearing the opinions of our citizens, we have come to a final decision. Logan and Haru, after running away and becoming outlaws, have been found guilty of the following crimes: robbery of civilian travelers, train hijacking, robbery of bank employees, and assault. City Hall has taken into account the positions of all the citizens and given Logan and Haru the following judgment: 5 days imprisonment and 20,000 gold fine. Following this, they will face a probationary period to be determined by City Hall while they will partake in community service. In addition, they have been found guilty of the following charges, or not guilty of the following charges: destruction of the water tower. This was the responsibility of Penn, who has already been detained. Kidnapping of Matilda. Although technically working in a vigilante capacity, responsibility has been forgiven as it was part of a larger investigation. The final decision has been made by City Hall and has been accepted by Logan and Haru. They will not appeal. The punishment is effective immediately. Silver Corps has also declared that the bounty posters for Logan and Haru are null and void as of today. Tumbleweed stay at brave bandits behind bars. Logan's trial and sending had put a somber close to this chapter of Sandrock's history. Our enemies defeated. Now it is time to keep records, decompress, and also to keep score. Logan was a hero during the Battle of Sandrock. No one can test that. But unfortunately, Logan didn't do everything by the book. There are times he had to bend the law, and he himself admits there should be consequences. Sandrock is the law of the land, and no one is above the law. We all look forward to the end of Logan's sentencing so that he may rejoin society and make Sandrock whole again. Ryan gave us a chair. She gave us a relic box. Or bag. It's a bag. We're gonna get some commissions and then Heidi. It's like too much money though to pass up. I'm just gonna take it. I don't want to, but I'm gonna take it. Mainly because I don't want to do rare pots and pans. Tomato soup. I think I can make 4. Okay, well, we'll start the 4. We're gonna go fishing really quick. And yeah. Then we'll take that. We'll do all the wanted posters and stuff. This is gonna probably be a long episode. I probably should have just ended it the day there and made it quick, but it's fine. Oh, helps if I grab my sand trap. Mine. I need to look into what I need to make the royal bait. Oh, I thought maybe I could have gotten them both. Nope. Oh, Birdie boy. See, now Andy's in town permanently. This mission gives me complete, like, anxiety and every time.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to my first speech as the new minister of the Sandrock Church of the Light.
It is so sad that Captain now has to wear those shoes permanently. Oh no.
The old minister, as some of you know, is, let's say, unreachable at this time. So, yeah, I'll be taking over from now on.
One way of putting it, she's unreachable.
I know. You'd like me to address the camel in the room, so to speak. Him? Sandy, simmer down. I'm doing a sermon here. Thanks, Sandy. Hey, give Sandy a hand. She's all right.
Oh, poor bird.
Anywho,
Come on, Birchie boy. Do it like we talked about.
it's true that some of our former members here strayed from the light. Some of them were never part of our beliefs at all. Rocky Anna's and Yak Mill's clothing. And it hurt. They hurt our town. They hurt our community. And they hurt me, too. These people weren't just the people I shared my dorms with. These are people I thought were my friends. So, believe me when I tell you, I, too, know that feeling of betrayal. It is appalling that anyone would infiltrate the organization I hold so near and dear to my heart and commit such travesties in the name of the light. One might even say what they did was unforgivable. But in the name of the light, it is forgive that we must. We mustn't hold hate in our hearts as we move forward. Hate will only weigh us down and sink us to the depths of those who harmed us. Make no mistake, those who bring darkness into the world must pay for what they've done. But I, as the new minister of Sandrock, will be praying hardest for their return to the light.
Cheer.
My guy is straight spitting right now.
Is this the same dude who asked me to check under his bed for monsters?
The power of the hat. It's beyond anything I've ever seen.
The fact that Justice even would do that is actually hysterical.
Now, with that out of the way, I've got a lot of topics I want to cover today. First up, the parable of the little dewdrop that could. Once upon a time, there was a little dewdrop named Fred.
No.
Dang, that thing took off. Should we say something?
Not a word.
Well, somebody better go get him.
Hey, Butterbean! Your froofy little kite hats.
Shh. Quiet, farm boy. I need this. Come on, Birchie boy. Believe.
Go, Burgess.
Seeing that, he couldn't help but know the truth. His heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Oh, Freddy Dewdrop. You're too perfect for this messed up world of ours.
Just be good to each other. That's pretty much it. Now, go plant a tree. Mic drop.
Woohoo!
Shout out to my best bud over at the top of the hill, Dan B. Dan B, say hi.
Woo! The church is back, baby! Better than ever!
And that, in essence, is the meaning of that little thing we all call life.
That makes so much
He went deep there. Very deep. Burgess' words have truly moved you and given you a better understanding of your fellow man. Gained 1 social knowledge point.
Hey guys, what'd you think? I didn't even throw up once.
You were great, Birchie boy! 1,000,000 out of 10!
I don't know about 1,000,000, but yeah, you definitely gave us a ton of stuff to think about.
It was amazing.
Wowee! But hey, I can't take all the credit. Where would I be without my trusty? Huh? shelter hat!
You did it all on your own, sir.
Yeah, it blew off just as you got rolling.
Wow, I didn't have it on the whole time?
Pretty much. It's like we were all saying. We all knew you could do it.
So, the magic was in me all along?
It was.
Yeah, you never needed it at all.
Wowee! I guess I didn't.
I wouldn't take any chances.
You're right! After that hat!
It went that way.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, unsure.
Well, I guess the hat settles that.
Uh-huh.
Ugh, please. Those stupid puns are contagious. Anyway, thanks for your help. I know we're going to picking up a lot of slack at the church, now that it's just the two of us. But with Burgess' newfound confidence and people like you always supporting us, I know we can rise to the challenge.
Wow. She became our best friend. And we did get a social point. I'm actually doing pretty good with the social points. I think we're gonna take this next. Continue. Yeah, we'll continue this. So I want to fulfill the more wishes. Then we'll do those. We need to take an ad out. We will start the rest of these really quick. How many? So 4 more. Okay, we'll just wait for these. And then we will go place our ad and then turn these all in. We also need to stop at City Hall. I'm gonna see what prices are. If prices are decent, oops, that was not what I want to do. If prices are decent, we will buy the dress for Pablo. Because today, let me just double check. Today is his birthday. No, wait a minute. It is, okay. I'm getting myself confused. We will check on the dress. Oh, I did an extra one. Oh well. Did I even ride the horse at all yesterday? I kind of don't think I did. Don't go far, ma'am. Oh. This is actually really
that's
funny.
the blue moon, where people put food in their mouths and go, nummy, nummy, whoa.
Oh no, Wilson!
Wilson! Wilson!
Look, buddy, I know what you're going through right now is really hard.
Oh no, poor Unsure.
The rules, soldier! The rules! Keep it together!
Here's the conundrum. I agree, screw the rules, our friend's in danger. Everyone has to say Wilson. Maybe I can fish him out? Calm down, buddy. Maybe I can fish him out?
There's no time.
Ow! Why does this always happen to me?
I know, this is a bad day.
No!
Oh, this is so cute. Oh.
He was out of control, sir. I couldn't stop him.
Oh, poor Unsure.
It's true. Lock me up and throw away the key.
Nah, just wait a sec.
It looks like I'm going away for a while. Take care of Wilson while I'm in the clink. I'll write you every day.
Okay, sir.
Don't forget about me.
Yeah, I'll let him hang in there for a couple of days, then find a loophole that'll get him off. That should take care of things.
Couple of days?
Listen, Burgess, for the last time, we cannot put people in the slammer for stepping in the oasis, chopping down trees, or any of that nuisancery.
Why not?
Like, maybe it got some sand in there, some germs. Man, birds crap in there sometimes. We always have to boil our water. It's just not that big of a deal.
Think. I used to look up to you.
This is a bad day for Bert. I mean, it was a good day, not a bad day.
Yeah. Well, you're just gonna have to get over it. Sorry you had to see this. Maybe you should visit Unsure in jail sometime. I'd imagine he'd already locked himself in there.
Okay. So that's the thing. Don't go far, sir. Oh, there's another mission. I know what this is, too. I don't think I would have played this day if I had known what it was going to entail. Yeah, I would not have played it. Good enough. We're gonna skirt this way. We're avoiding all the circles right now. Okay, well that circle is just, Justice, you're gonna have to wait. Well, we'll take the posters down while we're here. Hopefully they behave better this time. Oh, they do. They are. I had a really difficult time in the early access of this. This mission actually froze my game. I fully had to exit the game. Like, it crashed it. That was the only game crash I've really ever had. And it was this Logan taking down the posters mission. I did, in between, still need to go buy Pablo his present. In between, I did do an inventory of everything that I have. So, for the relics, Drew was pretty torn up about having to draft up the papers putting Logan and Haru in prison. I was too. But you know, funny thing is, least bothered of all seems to be Logan and Haru. Okay. That is probably one of the easiest commissions you will do, is that specific one. We're still going to avoid downtown. So, I mean, we're gonna eventually get it. I just don't want to get it right now. We're gonna go visit Unsure in prison. We will also go in, you're leaving. Oh, thank you.
Hello there.
Putting Logan on trial is something it's not something any of us really wanted to do, but it's done now. I'm just looking forward to getting things back to normal.
Thank you.
She became our best friend. I think we're like about to have like a bunch of like friendships become either best friend. I have a feeling. Oh, he's down there. Okay.
Hey there.
Kind of a waste to put a hero like Logan in the clink, but if this little charade is what gets him back in folks' good graces, guess I'll keep my head down and follow orders.
Thank you.
Or we could go bust him out, sir. He's our BFF. Thing about it, we've done so little with Justice other than like a couple main missions. That's what's amazing about it. It's a busy prison right now.
Thanks for visiting me. Looks like things got real mixed up. Now I'm on the other side of the law. Never thought I'd see this happen. I'm like the Oasis version of Logan, driven to madness by my raging emotions. Suddenly I have a lot more sympathy for that guy.
He's like right there. Oh, you did the right thing.
Thanks for saying that. I hope you're right.
Now, I hate to break up this, cheery little reunion, but I did some poking through the Civil Code official code. Bit of cross-checking through the town charter.
Huh?
As it turns out, in Section 7, subsection E of the town charter, which clearly states, no citizen shall contaminate the Oasis in any capacity under penalty of, skip that part. There is a clause that just as clearly states, The aforementioned penalty shall not be incurred to any officer of the law who deems it necessary at or above a certain rank.
Huh?
Furthermore, it is civil court tradition to reward those who go above and beyond the call of duty, those who risk their lives for that of another, those who throw all caution to the wind and do what they know in their hearts to be right.
Huh?
Unsure, I hereby award you the title of Deputy.
He did it!
Oh my. What?
Which also means you are free to go. So, get back out on patrol, please.
Just when I was about to get a face tattoo. Better go. Chat later.
Deputy
Hope I
unsure.
can once again count on you to come through as our town's most reliable builder and fix us up one more hat. Oh, that's right. We even got a new design in. You know the hat business. Feels like every time you get a new one, it's obsolete in a few months. Yeah, here you go. A recipe for a super deluxe deputy hat with built-in plating for extra protection for the most extreme of combat situations. Ceremony? Oh, shoot. See if Unsure brings it up. Like I said, this whole deputy sheriff thing, it's all just something I made up. I mean, come on. I made the cat deputy. I thought everyone would get a kick out of that, but a couple people got kind of mad. Anyway, Unsure takes it real serious. But yeah, it's not really a thing.
Oh.
Just take the super deluxe deputy hat to Unsure when it's ready. He'll be over the moon.
I still want to get my old job back. Monster hunting's all I know. But with the fine and raising Andy, I gotta think of a plan.
Yeah, it's all he'll say for like the next couple
I
days.
still want to get...
Yeah. He will be here in 5 days.
RVO has
Or
put in a
4 or 5
bunch of
days.
orders for more skin cream. When I get out, I think I can supply him. We'll be able to make some money there.
So, looking at the calendar, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the earliest he will be out is like the 26th. I don't know how they count the technical 5 days. You know, sometimes they're a little off. Actually, sometimes they're very off. But, you know, so the 25th, 26th, somewhere around there. And it's right here. I believe this gets us more Logan points. Oh, there's... Well, I guess we'll go get this mission.
Oh, not so fast there, pal.
Excuse me, sir?
Look at what the cat dragged in. Out here waltzing around. Tell us how you slipped out your cell, you big palooka.
Also picking up major palooka readings, sir. Nothing points to Captain's involvement, however.
I'm sorry. I'm sure I've done nothing wrong. Cell? What? What's the meaning of all this? No, you must be looking for...
Not falling for that one again. I see right through that mustache of yours. Or rather, lack thereof, Mr. Whoever you are. Or should I say, Yan. Yo, mind giving us a hand here? Slippery Devil gave us the, slip. For a minute there.
Guys, I don't think that's Yan.
What do you mean? Of course it is. Look closely. He just shaved his mustache and, smuggled in some kind of skincare routine.
He's really glowing. Gotta find out where he shops.
Now wait just a...
Come on. Let's get this rat back in his cage where he belongs.
Thought he was a palooka.
Oh gosh, unsure.
Sorry, pal, but no one escaped the long arm of... Justice?
I think I'm seeing double. 4 yens.
Yan, my twin brother.
That's right. He's an imposter. Wei, my evil twin. Contrary to popular belief, it's actually the one without the mustache. He did all the water stuff. Yeah, really. Put him in the slammer. I'm innocent.
I see. You haven't changed.
You're supposed to be dead. Why are you not dead? I specifically requested it.
Yes, I should be dead. From when you had me abandoned in the peripheries.
Go ahead and throw that on the pile.
Solicitation of murder for hire. Got it, sir.
But I am very much alive. I'll even be able to resume my position as commissioner of a commerce guild here in the Free Cities.
Huh? Steal my job as revenge for me trying to kill you, eh? Petty way. Very petty.
What the? You impersonated me, Yan.
Debatable.
Furthermore, this position just happened to be open just after I clawed my way back. Across 1,000 leagues of rugged terrain teeming with abominations, danger lurking around every turn.
Sheesh, would you listen to this drama queen? How bad could it be? You're here and you've even still got all your limbs.
All right. I think we get the picture here. Deepest apologies, Mr. Wade, was it? Sorry for the foul treatment earlier. It's just, every other time anyone's tried the evil twin defense, they were never telling the truth.
Guess we were due.
Yes, I can hardly believe it myself. To see you like this, after all these years.
Yeah, well, hello. And since we're all here, I do want to point out that I got put in jail for other stuff. So technically, I got away with making your disappearance look like an accident.
I don't think I can stand to see your face for another second.
Yeah, that tends to be a pretty common theme in the Yan department. You're free to go, sir. Everybody, back to your post. Sorry to bother you with this. Thought we had a situation on our hands.
Peace out.
Huh? You must be that amazing fighting Sandrock builder everyone's been talking about.
'Tis I.
Incredibly pleased to meet you. I'm Wei. I'll be taking over as commissioner here in Sandrock, but I hope you won't think of me as your boss. I hope you'll come to regard me as your friend and co-worker.
Lame!
Quiet, you.
Ugh, Light, you're so incredibly lame. I hate you so much. Why couldn't you have just died?
Wow.
Someone of your talent is rare. I dare say I might have been your equal when I was twice your age, but you've still got your whole career ahead of you. I eagerly await competing with you on the workshop rankings. Nothing would make me prouder than to be defeated by a legend such as yourself.
He actually never really shows up on the ratings, I believe. So technically that never happened.
Think I'm gonna be sick.
I think that's the sign to take our leave.
What's funny is Wei, Yan, and Logan are all the same voice actor. So he's voiced here, and there.
I look forward to seeing you again at the next Commerce Guild meeting. Specific time, TBA. I've crunched the numbers and know how we can finish that tunnel in no time flat through the power of teamwork.
You fools! You'll never replace me!
To the left? To the left. Everything we need is out this exit. To the left. Await my announcement for the meeting. I do hope you'll be on time, and bring that inspiring presence of yours as well.
Okay, so now there's Wei, who magically knows. Well, if you know my brother's birthday, you know mine, but it's basically, in case you didn't, it's the 14th of autumn.
So
He
that's
actually
how
knows
it is.
everything that happened in town. Normally, I think everyone should do their civic duty and vote. I, however, had basically no knowledge of Logan's ordeal and thought I'd abstain.
Take her easy.
Glad you felt that way, being you were not here for that. Okay. We are not going to turn this in today. We will turn in the wanted posters, though. We're gonna first go see how much the dress is for Pablo. That was all I wanted to do. I just wanted to go and buy a dress. Or wedding clothes, I think it's technically called. Oof, that's too much. We are not gonna spend that much. I mean, I do need to buy it for myself, though. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, he's not going to get that. We're just going to give him the ring, I think. I feel a little weird giving him that, but it's fine. Because I've never gotten... I think there's one ring you can make on the... What's it called? The jewelry machine. Oh, he's our good friend. Anne's twin looks so much younger than him. That's what evil does to your skin. So think happy thoughts. Evil old men always live to be like 100 or so, I guess. So take your pick. I mean, everyone likes Logan, so of course we're going to make up reasons to bend the rules for him. I don't really know why society even bothered having laws anyway. We always just punish people we don't like and reward the ones we do. Kinda true, but that's real. Oh, I'm so glad we have a zoom in up the stairs.
How did you know I wanted this?
Worth the 51. That's like that's like half a heart. Here is Pablo now. He's still pretty low. He's right there. Logan's above him. Logan catapulted all the way up. Man, Pablo has expensive tastes. Oof. You should be ashamed of yourself, sir, how expensive your tastes are. Oh, Trudy's right here. What do you know? Oh. It's not for... Okay. I got Mr. Wade checking our old contracts. Turns out I really missed a lot of red flags over the years. I mean, I always knew Yan was obnoxious. I thought he was paid well enough not to steal from us.
Be seeing ya.
Ooh. Vivi. Oh yeah, I did tell you to wait till later. I don't know how we ever let Yan become commissioner in the first place. I guess we were just in a rough spot back when Lou and Email left. No one really bothered to fight it. Pay attention to local politics, Lexi. Don't let this happen to your generation. Well,
thank you.
You guys really aren't batting 1,000, because I mean, you missed a lot of really big things. The fact that your entire Church of the Light were all corrupt.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got all the posters around town. Yep, this number checks out each and every one accounted for. Nice. I remember drawing this one in particular. I get kind of a strange feeling. All of this began with us putting these posters up, and now we're taking them down. Although, that's how all wanted posters work, really. When you put them up, you put them up when you're looking for the criminal, you take them down when you find them. So maybe it's nothing special. Princess Lumi might still have a few. Should we go get them? I mean, one could blow out of her cave and some traveler might pick it up and then try to kill Logan. Yeah, probably better go get them. But don't worry, I can go grab them. You've done enough.
See ya.
Thanks, Lexi. See ya.
Holy smokes. I'm deputy now. That's crazy.
It is crazy. Yeah, we're not gonna... I mean, we'll make the deputy hat. We're not gonna turn it in, though. Is it here? It is, okay. Just out of curiosity, can I wear the deputy hat? I can. Oh, there's no point to because it's like 0 defense. But I can wear the deputy hat. We're not gonna turn that in. We did the birthday. We attended the sermon. I did not mean to hit that. We need to put stuff away. We also need to read 2 things in my inventory. Actually, we don't really need to read one of them. It's just a poster. So we have our wedding dress. Do we really need the wedding dress yet? No. But do I have it now? Wow. Okay, that's really big. Gungam X. Gungam X. Written by Clayton M. and Anya Wolf. Now I'm going to try that. Bellowed Hexacon C. Mikado. The C stands for cool. You imbecile. How could you be so foolish as to think that your Oro Blanco could ever stand a chance against my Echo Honkin Houndkin Epoch X% sign. He continues. This is really going to be difficult to read, so we may just skip it. Yeah, we're just going to skip it because this is really long. And I don't even know how to pronounce half the stuff. So books. That's what I could have given him. Dang it. Oh well, it is what it is. We're gonna go over to say hi to Andy. Actually, speaking of Andy, considering I was able to fool most of these townies with a wig and I nicked off a barber, hardly comes as a surprise that y'all couldn't tell the difference between Yan brothers. Between them Yan brothers. Here's what you ought to build next. An optometrist office.
See ya.
I love that kid. Because Andy is in town, again, we need to get our friendship up with him. He likes... I have to think for a second. I think it's the milk chestnuts. And there's two that I get confused. It is the milk chestnuts and then cheese sandwiches. Cheese sandwiches I might have to look up. I don't think, yeah, I don't have it here, which I have it in front of me. I just need to find it. It is experimentation. Oven, and then flour, milk. Nope, I'm on the wrong one. Oh, actually, no, I am right. Okay. An egg and a tomato. There we go. And we will also make for him some of those. Okay. These should give him plus 14 or 13, somewhere in there. Where did he go? We're not turning in that. Oh, Ernest no longer. I'm glad I didn't make that then, because Ernest no longer. What is with all the dots here? My goodness. Andy. I am not seeing him anywhere. Okay. He was quite literally over here like a second ago. I think it's too early in the story for him to go to Logan's, because Logan's is right there. No. Burgess. I have no idea where Andy went. Yeah, I have no idea. He'll turn up. I can just... We'll do a loop around the town, and if I don't see him, then I don't see him. But he quite literally just vanished. That kid. Just making sure, is he all the way over here again? Good. Okay. That is so weird how that happens sometimes. Yeah, we'll just make a loop around town, and then we're just gonna go to the Starship Ruins. Okay. I don't know where Andy went. He literally just vanished. He is in no obvious place at all. Actually, sir, I have not seen you in a while. What a bitter, hate-filled man that Yan, and to think all these years he had a brother.
Yeah,
The real crime committed is our society pushing a good man to do such desperate things to survive.
This gift is great.
I really wanted to give something to Andy's. That's a shame. I feel like I'm being blind, but I don't know. We're gonna go continue our little route. And I don't think he is pathed to go visit Logan at all for this part. I'm gonna get some of the scrap over here. Also, before we go to bed, I want to see what we need for the other baits. I would be shocked if we could make the royal bait or anything like that. But I would like to try to. And then we are going to go into the runes real quick. Get at least a few floors done. I now have like a decent... Well, now that I have the data, I'm going to make a list of what I actually need to get from the runes. And then we're going to start really... there's actually a lot we can just make for the relics. I want to just... We could probably finish to get the luck pendant from the donation, the relic donation store that Katori has. We could probably get that. But I don't know. I like doing like large, like relic dumping, essentially. Just go through it in one big fell swoop go. Take it all to her place. Use her machine. And just turn a bunch in all at the same time. That is kind of how I like to do it in this game. Oh, yeah, it's that the light breaks every time you go into this room. Just part of the reason why I kind of want to get it over with. That way I don't have to be coming in here except for specific floors. Finally to the silver ore. I can make the silver orb or ingots. Well, that was like an abrupt fall. I'll make the silver ingots for me to get better daggers. This floor can be confusing. Because there is technically one way down. And sometimes it has the little wire stopping you from going down. I think it used to be a smaller pathway that was like allowed. They've made it bigger. Oh. A lot of TNT. Like, I think I'm still going in the right direction. I actually got injured with that. Okay. Wow, like you can't walk anywhere without TNT going off right now. I am stuck. Where's the light coming from? Wait, did I not need... And then it's... Okay. Like, the arrow, it was going down here. This is a very confusing rune. Oh, it was up here. I like literally flew into it. I wish those had like the same the TNT in this game. I wish I had the same quality as like the, well, for lack of a better comparison, like Minecraft TNT, where it could do a chain. I wish it had that capability. It doesn't, unfortunately. I also wish in this game all of the ores were like this. I mean, look at how many ores are here compared to like the first 2 runes. Like I said this in early access, I wish they would revisit the original 2 runes now. And I mean, just look at all the ore. Like, you could get this done on one floor. Like, you don't need to go to different, like, wait till you see the final floor. Like, it makes you wish all the runes had these big of ore chunks. Because it's like, where have you been all my life in this game? Over here. I think, yeah, the way out's up there. Okay, we'll see how much silver we have. I think I only needed a few ingots, so it might be okay. Because silver is one of those things that you don't really need it that often, but it's nice to have. How far are you? 22. The bamboo vases and like the chrysanthemum vases are very pretty. I would like to get one of those each for our house too. I think they're all just 2 pieces. I think they're almost all on like the same 2 floors. It's like the bamboo vase, the chrysanthemum vase, and I feel like I'm missing one. Okay. And up we go. What floor are we on? 19 or 9? I was kind of hoping maybe we would get to the bottom, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't see that happening. And you can sometimes luck out with some of these floors very quick, but I don't see that happening. Don't want the zinc. Okay. I think Andy also likes those high-speed motors too. There's one. This is the mysterious room on this side? Okay. They definitely made those more obvious. That's for sure. Oh, okay. Being that we're at the beginning of a floor, I might just end here. Okay, we are. Nope. Actually, before I leave, all max. Jetpack. Okay. And we're all maxed. Alrighty. Next episode, we might be able to upgrade our house a little bit. At least maybe add like 2 to 3 more rooms. Maybe the front rooms. They will probably have like nothing in them, but I don't want to get the house fully situated until I'm not going to be moving it anymore, because even when you move the house, the select all function does work on it. Not the select all, the like creating the group does work on it. But the problem is if it leaves behind a section, which it does, even though I've selected it, it has left huge sections of the house before. when it leaves the section behind, it will remake a staircase for every if it's 2 floors. It will leave behind a stair, or it will create a staircase, I guess is the more correct way of saying it, for every room that has a floor above it. So it's annoying. It's actually very annoying. My list is already outdated. It's fine. That's the problem when you maintain lists, is that they become outdated very fast. I need to, probably next episode, we also need to go on a spinel hunt. That is probably something we need to do. So I believe, I want all of these to be rare, and I believe they all take spinels. So we will have to see, now we can keep up with the mole runes for this. Or with the mole contract, whereas before we were running very low on actually both of these. The tin more than the copper. But now, thanks to the moles, we're doing really good. I need to make manganese. And even this, that's actually really good. That is most likely the mole contract. This one isn't as bad. This comes up once in a blue moon on the board. We'll make some so that we have some. You don't need to. You could just keep like 10 to 15 in stock, and that is pretty much all you need to do. I did not mean to do that. Oh, I should have started my silver ingots. I love how they can... Nope, that was not it. I love how they can come look at my stuff even though they're not even here. Like, it is wonderful. Yeah, we need 2 more. We'll go... We'll cut this one. Do 2 silver ingots. Actually, no, we'll do a whole bunch, and then we need the chromium more than the magnets, and then the next time we'll run a magnets. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of My Time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will give Unsure his deputy hat. We'll have that mission. We will also probably have more with Wei, I would think. We may also start getting back to the road to Portia, because that starts up again when Wei enters the story. So we'll see. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.